Sky Prophet, baby. I'm back with another video, man. Hope you woke up this morning in a good mood. Woke up this morning, sense of gratitude, appreciative that you get another chance to make whatever it is you need to make right. Good head, place, and space. Sending blessings, guidance, and protection, integrity, strength, focus, understanding each individual out there. There's never no exceptions when I say that. Never no exceptions. Quick word. Holidays coming up. A lot of us tend to, when we drink, we get outside of character. We forget some things. A lot of us, we just get into that mood. We be feeling that good to where we kind of lose track, go outside of ourselves. It's going to be a lot of individuals that's not going to be watching out for themselves or the next individual. I want to bring a message to let you know to watch out for yourself and other people at all times. At all times. That's just how we stop things from happening. Just be cautious when you're moving. Be understanding of the traffic and everything else that's moving around, for the holidays. Beware of the people trying to take what others have already. Just be mindful. Be mindful. You keep yourself in a mindful place, then you will be mindful of things. I don't want you to look at this holiday like it's time for you to, it's present time, it's just smiles and giggle time. I want you to understand what this holiday right here is really, really, really going to mean for you. See, this is the first holiday of you in this new energy, of you with spirit, of you being guided and protected and actually understanding that that's what you're being doing. That's what is happening to you. Okay? It's well over 50% of individuals on this earth that understand and acknowledge that your soul reincarnates back on this earth. Okay? So the picture of something bigger, something greater, something grander is there. God is there. Source, creator is there. The plan for you is to understand that connection that you have to nature and the creator. Is to get you to understand that power that you hold within that God-like template within you. You have God inside you, so whatever you can picture the creator being, how great can you picture him being? It's inside of you. You have that same influence. You have that same magic about yourself. You have that same perfection about yourself. See, a lot of times we be so dull within ourselves, unpolished within ourselves, out of practice within ourselves, so deep within our sorrows, within ourselves. We don't let ourselves see the good in us. Yeah, we'll have a good day here and there, but actually waking up, knowing you're worthy, knowing you're supposed to be in a good mood, knowing that everything that's supposed to come to you is supposed to be great and divinely guided, we often don't get to that place. Prophet just want to encourage you this morning to try to get yourself to that place. Get yourself to that place of understanding. It's nothing supposed to be worrying you. If it's something that you're worrying about, that shit'll be taken care of. It always works out for you. If you're worrying about how somebody gonna feel, how somebody gonna act, don't worry about that. It'll work out. And if it don't work out, it's still lessons to be learned. See, the thing we need to get is when things don't work out for us, We can't put ourselves in that place of not understanding. See, it's a system going on here, man. It's a system to things, you know. You have things that happens in our lives. We call them like bad moments. You know, like it's some messed up shit that happened, you know, with death and all of this. But I need to explain to you that some of these things they put in place, it is designed like that for you to have someone that might have lost a child, okay? And something else dramatic happens to them. It forces that individual, not force, but that force of these energies is at play though, for that individual to see God in a different light, to want God in a different way. And that awakens that individual spiritually. It awakens that individual spiritually within this lifetime. Now the energy we in, once we wake up spiritually, like next time Prophet come back, I don't have to awaken spiritually. I'm going to come here spiritually. I'm going to come here intact with the knowings that I have, with the remembrance that I have. So will you. That is the shift. That is the things that's taking place. You're going to almost begin to recognize those souls that you came with. It's not going to be long. It's all learning lessons. Once we get to that spirituality, we there. It takes. And a lot of y'all know that. It takes certain things to happen for certain individuals to be, to make it to that place of asking for help, of wanting the Creator to guide them, of wanting that love, however it would go. But things have to take place. We all know that because we've all experienced it here and there within our lives. How we call on God for just certain things. We just call for certain things that we feel we can't get out of. We feel desperate. You know, and not that individual would be desperate, but it's certain things that happens to individuals. It puts them in that spiritual place. Okay. We look at it as a bad thing because we selfish down here. We're not looking at it like, okay, we in vessels. Yeah, these vessels matter, but we come and go. We don't die. We don't actually die. We just take so much attachment to that vessel. And it's the soul and the spirit of the individual. Just as you feel that individual in that vessel, you'll feel that same individual in another vessel. If they partaking on that same attributes that they have, you're going to feel them the same way. I just want you to understand that you got God inside, you got things happening for you, okay? Some of y'all might be seeing people y'all ain't seen in a long time this year. Some of y'all might be getting presents and giving presents from people y'all ain't did it before this year. It's just new things that's happening. I want you to acknowledge that. Whatever it is that's new, just acknowledge it. Just acknowledge it. Be thankful. Because you never know what's in store for you. You don't know what you don't know. But I could guarantee you this. Everybody got great things up ahead for them, man. We got to stop thinking like we used to think. We got to stop assuming like we used to assume. We got to stop taking on these badass energies like we used to take on these badass energies. Okay, I just opened my eyes. I'm waiting for somebody to pick me up in a little while and I'm going somewhere. Now, when I get where I'm going, it don't matter who there. My mood should be just as it is. I should never look at nobody and change. I just shouldn't. And that's what I want individuals to recognize and realize about themselves. You know, because we'll be swagging, we be chilling, you turn the corner and that shit ain't called for. We do that shit to ourselves. We put ourselves in this badass energy. And it doesn't have to be that way. We supposed to be changing the energy. Stop taking on that hateful ass energy. Stop taking on that dislikeful ass energy. Stop taking on that energy that bump against each other. Take on the energy of sharing. Take on the energy of compromise. Take on the energy of coming to an agreement. That's the energy you should take on. I want you to protect yourself to and from. Protect your energy. Watch your surroundings. Protect yourself to and from. Watch what you take in your ear. Watch what you give out your mouth, man. Help somebody if you can. Give somebody some words of encouragement, man, if you can. Prophet just felt like bringing a quick video because we need to understand that the times that we get to keep opening our eyes, it's not just to lollygag and bullshit around. It's for us to get real, true understanding and change things within this reality, within this life that we live in. Good times, always supposed to be there. That's a part of God. That's a part of spirit, joy and happiness. Always will be. But we got to understand how to be. We got to understand how to get rid of the synapses within here that don't work right. The ones that don't perform well. The connections that be hitting in our head make us say and think stupid shit. We need to get rid of that. We got to train ourselves in the right way. Watch what you take in your ears. Watch what you give out your mouth, man. Help somebody. Give somebody some words of encouragement if you can. Prophet got words of encouragement, man, for the day. If you on the road and you straight and you focus, if you hear a voice call from the side, that's not a detour. It's just a drop off or a pickup. Either you're going to be picking up some information and learning, or you're going to be dropping off some information so they can learn from it. Stay focused, man. Don't be big-headed. Understand that everybody is entitled to the same thing. Everybody's entitled to the same feelings, same type of realities. Till next time, man. Sky Prophet, baby. Love everybody, man. Peace out.